We all want to live as long as possible, don't we? To see our grandkids grow up and maybe even great-grandkids. To keep making amazing memories with our loved ones for decades to come. The good news is that living a very long life is not just about lucky genes, it's mostly about the habits and choices we make every single day. It might seem like a tall order to make lots of changes to how you live your life, but even small steps in the right direction can add years to your lifespan. And who doesn't want more years of health and happiness? In this video, we'll look at 10 powerful habits that research shows can help you outlive not just your parents, but maybe even your grandparents. I'll break it all down in a simple, easy-to-understand way. So let's dive in. Habit 1. Don't overeat. You've heard the phrase, watch your portion sizes before, right? Well, there's some solid science behind eating just enough and not overeating. Studies on animals found that eating 10 to 15% fewer calories than normal could actually extend their maximum lifespan. For humans, research has linked lower calorie intake to living longer and having a lower risk of diseases. That's because carrying excess weight, especially around the belly area, can shorten your lifespan. Eating just the right amount helps keep you at a healthy weight. Now, severely restricting calories long-term isn't recommended as it can have negative side effects like increased hunger, low energy, and a lower libido. But being mindful of portion sizes and not overeating can make a big difference. Habit 2. Go nutty. Here's an easy habit to add to your life. Eat more nuts. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, and cashews are little nutritional powerhouses packed with protein, fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Studies show that people who eat nuts at least 3 times a week have significantly lower risks of dying early compared to those who don't eat nuts. The healthy fats, nutrients, and plant compounds in nuts help protect against heart disease, diabetes, some cancers, and more. So make nuts a regular part of your diet. Keep a container of mixed nuts in your car or at your desk for a wonderfully crunchy and nutritious snack. Your long life will thank you. Habit 3. Spice things up with turmeric. If you do just one thing for your long-term health, make it by adding the spice turmeric to your meals regularly. Turmeric contains a powerful ingredient called curcumin that has amazing antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Curcumin may help maintain healthy brain, heart, and lung function while protecting against cancers and age-related diseases like dementia. Mind-blowing studies have even shown it can increase lifespan in insects and mice. Turmeric has been safely consumed for thousands of years, so don't be shy about adding this bright yellow spice to your curries, soups, salad dressings, and more. It's a simple and delicious way to give your longevity a boost. Habit 4. Load up on plant foods. Birds do it, bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Eat plants, that is. Eating a variety of plant foods like fruits, veggies, whole grains, beans, nuts, and seeds can significantly lower your risk of premature death. The antioxidants, vitamins, and nutrients in plant foods help protect against cancer, heart disease, depression, brain deterioration, and other chronic diseases that can shorten your lifespan. Some studies have found that vegetarians and vegans have 12 to 15% lower risks of dying early. Does that mean you have to swear off meat and dairy completely? Not at all. But do make an effort to fill at least half or more of your plate with plant foods at each meal. Your body and your long life will be better for it. Habit 5. Move that body. You've heard it before, but it's worth repeating. Exercise is absolutely crucial if you want to live a long, healthy life. Getting physical activity, whether it's brisk daily walks, swimming, cycling, or anything else you enjoy, can add years to your lifespan. The research shows that as little as 15 minutes a day of exercise may help you live 3 years longer compared to being completely sedentary. And the more active you are, the greater the benefits. Adults who exercise beyond the recommended 150 minutes per week can lower their risk of premature death by 35%. The takeaway? Aim to move your body in any way you can each day, whether that's dedicated workouts or just taking the stairs instead of the elevator. Your heart, muscles, and whole body will stay stronger and more resilient for longer. Habit 6. Ditch the cigarettes. In case you need a reminder, smoking is incredibly hazardous to your health and longevity. People who smoke may lose up to 10 years off their life expectancy and are 3 times more likely to die early compared to non-smokers. But here's the really good news. It's never too late to quit. Studies show that even quitting smoking in your 60s can add nearly 4 years to your life. And those who quit by age 40s can essentially eliminate almost all the increased mortality risks of smoking. If you smoke, Quitting is easily one of the most impactful things you can do for your long-term health and longevity. Ask your doctor for help and support. You've got this. Enjoying this video so far? Then don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on this video before we discuss the next positive points. Habit 7. Drink moderately. While heavy excessive drinking is clearly bad for your health, moderate alcohol consumption may actually help you live longer. But what exactly is moderate? For women, it means no more than 1 to 2 alcoholic drinks per day and no more than 7 per week total. For men, it's no more than 2 to 3 drinks per day and no more than 14 per week. Studies show that people who drink moderately have a 17 to 18% lower risk of dying prematurely compared to those who don't drink at all or are heavy drinkers. Red wine in particular, with its antioxidants, seems to offer extra protective benefits for the heart and brain. The key is truly being moderate and not letting alcohol consumption get out of hand. If you don't drink already, you don't need to start for health reasons. But having a glass of wine with dinner or a beer with friends within those healthy limits is a-okay. Habit 8. Find your happiness. What's the point of living to 100 if you're miserable, right? Well, luckily, feeling genuinely happy and positive doesn't just make life more enjoyable. It can help you live longer too. In study after study, the happiest people had significantly lower risks of dying prematurely compared to those who were unhappy or depressed. In fact, some research found that happy souls lived up to 18% longer on average. So make your own happiness a top priority every single day. Spend time with loved ones who uplift you. Savor the simple joys and beauty around you. Find reasons to stay optimistic. Laughter, gratitude, and positive thinking can go a very long way, not just for your mood, but for your longevity too. Habit 9. Keep calm and breathe. Chronic, unrelenting stress is like slow poison for your mind and body over time. And unfortunately, that anxious, frazzled state has been linked to a much higher risk of premature death, especially from heart disease and cancer. For women under high stress, their risk of dying early may double. For men, it could even triple. Those are some scary numbers. The antidote? Actively keeping your cool as best you can. Try techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga, or just getting outside for a walk when you feel overwhelmed. Maintaining an optimistic, easygoing outlook helps too. Laughter really is good medicine as well. It can provide a healthy way to blow off steam and see the lighter side of things. Don't let stress and anxiety burn you out sooner. A relaxed mind leads to a longer life. Habit 10. Stay close to your crew. They say no woman is an island, and when it comes to longevity, that's absolutely true. Having a strong social network and nurturing close relationships can legitimately help you live 50% longer. Quality social ties provide a sense of love, support, and community that experts believe positively impacts our hormones, immune function, and how we handle stress, all key factors for healthy aging. So make a point to stay socially connected throughout your life, whether that's frequently seeing friends and family, being part of social clubs, or volunteering in your local community. You'll stay healthier and add years to your life. The bottom line, living an extraordinarily long life is about way more than just lucky genes. By practicing a number of powerful, research-backed habits consistently, you can maximize your odds of not just reaching your 80s or 90s, but living vibrantly into your hundreds and beyond. The key habits are avoiding overeating, eating plenty of nuts and other plant foods, using spices like turmeric, exercising daily, not smoking, drinking moderately, managing stress, staying socially connected, being organized and disciplined, finding pockets of happiness, and getting high-quality sleep. None of these are overly complicated or difficult. They're simple, sustainable lifestyle habits that simply become your healthy new normal over time. And taken together, they could potentially help you live decades longer than your parents or grandparents did. So what are you waiting for? It's never too early or too late to start prioritizing your long-term health and longevity. Take it one habit at a time and revel in all the amazing bonus years of life you're giving your future self. Here's to a long, vibrant life well lived.